weddings, or even simple Sundays at home, nothing brings people together more than food. Kaya naman today, I'll be sharing with you another recipe na siguradong magugustuhan ng pamilya ninyo. Today, I'll be sharing with you my US pork barbecue ribs. Do you want to learn how to make this recipe? Watch this video! Ayan, so magluto na tayo ng aking US pork barbecue ribs. Of course, we have to get our US pork from the chiller first. So, for this recipe, I'm using Kurobota baby back ribs. Paano nyo ba malalaman kung US pork ang binibili nyo? Like what I would always say, look for the US pork sticker and will be flashing on the screen kung saang grocery at supermarket nyo pwedeng mabili ang ating US pork. And of course, you could also follow US Meats Philippines on Facebook to know more about the products. And pwede rin kayong mag-order sa Steaks and Stuff PH. Ako kasi ito, in-order ko from Steaks and Stuff PH. So let me just take this off the packaging. We'll just be slicing this in half. The first thing that we need to do is just put a thin layer of our mustard sa ating baby back ribs. So you could use Dijon mustard if you have that. But if you can't find it, pwede rin naman kayong gumamit ng ordinary American mustard. Ito yung mga ginagamit natin for mga hot dogs, yung mga pang sandwich. Pwedeng yun ang ilagay nyo. So just apply a thin layer of that dito sa ating baby back ribs. Of course, when you buy US pork, you are assured of its great quality. Talagang sigurado tayo na tender and juicy ang ating US pork because they are grain-fed to perfection. When we say grain-fed, ibig sabihin yan, they are fed highly nutritious grains made from corn, from barley, from soybeans, etc. So, sa mga US pork, bawal yung mga leftover na food kasi less nutritious yon. So, talagang sigurado tayong masarap, tender and juicy ang ating US pork. So, after applying a thin layer on one side, okay, lilipat ko na siya dito sa ating plate. So, lagyan natin yung isa pang side, mustard rin, and then dun din sa kabila. Okay. Kunin natin yung ating bowl at i-mix ko na yung ating dry rub mixture. For our dry rub mixture, we need brown sugar, onion powder, garlic pepper, cayenne, paprika, cumin, thyme, lemon pepper, our garlic powder, and then we have here our orange rind. Yan lang naman yung balat ng orange. Tapos parang i-grate nyo lang siya very thinly because this will add flavor and aroma to our dish. So, mix lang natin ating dry rub mixture. Lagyan din natin na ang layo naman ng salt and pepper ko. Nandito talaga sa kabilang counter. Buti lang, medyo mahaba ang kamay ko at ang aking, ang tawag ba dito? Yung reach ko mahaba. Aking salt and pepper. So, just mix everything. Properly incorporated dapat ang ating dry ingredients. And using my hands, just make sure that your hands are clean. Ilagay na natin siya dito sa ating ribs. Okay, don't worry, lalagay ko naman din sa description box yung list ng ating ingredients para magawa nyo rin to. Pero of course when you recreate this dish, make sure that you use US pork kasi iba yung experience if you don't use US pork. Hindi siya ganun kasing sarap, kasing juicy, kasing tender. Believe me, once you try US pork products, hindi tayo gamit pa ng ibang klaseng pork. Okay, so nalagay ko na yung ating dry rub mixture. The next thing that we need to do, we'll just refrigerate this and let it marinate for around 3 hours. Or if you have time, pwede rin naman overnight para mas kumapit pa yung lasa ng ating marinade. Tapos babalikan natin siya. So lagay muna natin siya sa ating chiller. After 3 hours, ayan, okay na yung ating US pork baby back ribs. I-grill na natin siya. So, kailangan mainit yung ating griddle pan. Let's just put oil. And let's start grilling. So, kunin lang muna natin dito At i-grill na natin. Isa-isa, parang medyo maliit ang ating griddle pan. So, unahin ko muna itong isa. So, we'll just let this cook for around 15 minutes or 10 minutes to 15 minutes. This is malambot nga yung ating baby back ribs. So, this will cook fast. So, there are different ways that you could actually barbecue your meats. One is itong ginagawa ko na over the stove top lang. So, meron lang akong griddle. Pero, of course, some people prefer na yung charcoal talaga, outdoor grilling. If you have that, then by all means, pwede nyong gawin yun. Pero, syempre, di ba, hindi naman lahat ay meron pang grill. Di ba? So, pwedeng over the stove top lang. Bili ka lang kayo ng griddle. You could enjoy your barbecue already. So, once one side is cooked, let's turn it over to the other side. Ayan, oh. Medyo ingatan lang natin kasi nga, this has brown sugar. So, makikita nyo medyo nagda-darken ng konti, but that is fine. So, once this is done, lulutuin na rin natin yung isa pang baby back ribs. Okay, this is cooked. Lutuin naman natin yung kabilang side. Kung nagtataka kayo, ano bang difference ng ating baby back ribs from spare ribs? Yung ating baby back ribs, it's actually next to the backbone. Tapos, this is tender, this is well marbled, and this is good for quick and easy cooking. Yung atin namang spare ribs, it's from the lower down of the rib cage. Tapos, it's meatier, fattier, and it's kind of tougher than your baby back ribs. Okay, so we'll just continue cooking this. Okay, so this is also cooked. I could now turn off the heat. I will set this aside. Ayan, set aside na natin. Tapos dahil napakadali lang at simpleng gawin itong ating US pork barbecue ribs, gagawa rin ako ng side dish. So, babalikan ko kayo, set aside ko lang to. So, dahil nga napakasimple na aking barbecued ribs, gagawa kayo ng isang masarap rin na side dish to accompany it. This is the potato bacon salad. So, we have here our pan. Piniinit ko na siya. I'm also gonna be using our burger smokehouse bacon. Of course, this is also from US pork. So, punta kayo sa mga groceries nyo to buy this. This is really good. So, lulutuin lang natin yung ating bacon sa ating pan. Okay. Of course, when you cook your bacon, you don't need to add oil because lalabas din yung fat from the bacon. Okay, so this is cooked already. Let's just lower the heat. Lagay na natin dito sa ating paper-lined tower plate. Paper-lined plate. Okay, so using the same pan, let's just saute some red onions. Okay. I have here our marbled potatoes. This has been parboiled already. Ayan. Tapos sliced in half. So, saute it. And then we add white vinegar, water. We have here our sugar. We also have pepper, salt. So just mix everything. Let the flavors combine. So, parang yung ginawa ko na to, the vinegar, of course, the water, the sugar, the pepper, the salt. Yan yung ating magiging dressing. So again, this is a warm salad. And then I need half of the bacon. Kasing half pang plating ko rin yan. Okay, this is good already. Lagyan lang natin ng parsley para maganda siya tignan. Pero I'll set this aside. Pang plating ko rin mamaya. O yan, ha? This is good. Plate na natin ang ating dish for today. Ready na! Okay, syempre, tapos na ating dish. Diba, napakasimple nilang gawin ng aking US pork barbecue ribs. Kaya meron pa kayong bonus na warm potato and bacon salad. So, syempre, the most important part of my cooking demos, ang oy, sarap, tikiman time! Okay, let's try this. Very, very flavorful. Very tender and juicy talaga ng ating US pork.
Again, thank you so much for watching this video, mga chefies. I hope that you enjoyed today's recipe. And of course, watch out for my holiday cook-along this December. Sino kayang mananalo at makakasama ko ulit sa aking kusina? Again, thank you so much for watching. Join me again next time. Sarap!